Kate, I'm going to celebrate my aunt's 60th birthday. You'll be joining us, of course. It's a big celebration, isn't it? I don't have any plans, so Steve and I will join you. I wasn't asking, was I? What? I'm going to be there, so of course, you, my daughter-in-law, will be there too. Huh. There will be a lot of relatives there on the day, so you'll have a lot of work to do. As my daughter-in-law, make sure you don't embarrass me. I'm afraid you're too dull and boring to be entertaining. Well, I'll keep an eye on you to make sure you don't mess up. Keep an eye on me? With all due respect, I'm not your slave. Huh? Don't get mouthy when you're such a useless woman. You're always talking about work, 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 and you can't even do your chores. What's the point of living together? I know I'm busy with work, but I've never skipped doing housework. Your life should not be affected in any way. You were so quick to talk back to me like that. I can't help it if you're being unreasonable. You are my daughter-in-law, so you should just say yes to what I say to you. You're always talking back to me every single time. It's really unattractive. Sorry. Anyway, I'll do whatever it takes to get you to help out on that day. You better plan on it. Okay. Steve, you got a minute? What's up? Yeah, I just got a text from your mother. There's a 60th birthday celebration with relatives, and she wants me to be there. Oh, I see. I haven't heard anything from her, though. Apparently, I'm supposed to be a helper. Huh? There will be a lot of relatives there on the day, so you'll have a lot of work to do. She told me she will make me do a lot. Mom's bossing you around again? Who does she think she is? Let's not go to the party. No, it's okay. It's a 60th birthday and I want to celebrate it with you. It's okay, since that's the only time you'll ever get together with all your relatives. Are you sure? Isn't she taking it too far? Well, I'm a little worried about what your mother is saying and doing. But I'm totally fine with us attending a relative's get-together. I see. I'm sorry about her. I'll keep a close eye on Mom that day. I won't let her bully you in front of the relatives. Thank you, Steve. That's very reassuring. You can count on me. So please keep your schedule free that day. Okay, I'll do that. Hey, what do you mean you can't come to the family gathering? I'm sure I told you about it a long time ago. Mother-in-law, my father passed away, you know, and the funeral is going on right now. There's no way I can go. What's Steve doing? Steve is attending the funeral, of course. What? Why is he there too? Steve is my husband. It's only natural that he attends my father's funeral. What kind of a joke is this? I told you to keep your schedule clear. You people are so useless. Don't talk like that. We're sorry we can't be there to celebrate with you. We will come back later to celebrate, but I just can't do it today. Why can't you? That's what I'm telling you. My father passed away, and I'm in the middle of his funeral. How can I go? I'm not interested in your father's funeral. I don't care about that. The family gathering is more important, so come here right now. You're really insane. Huh? After my mother passed away, my father raised me by himself. I'm truly grateful to him. Of course, I really want to say goodbye to him. I don't feel like going to a relative celebration right now. I don't care about that. What? I don't care about your feelings. Anyway, it's not too late, so come over here right now. Huh? What kind of a person are you? I don't care about your father. Steve is my eldest son. He has to be here. If he doesn't attend, people will think he's being rude. No, I'm sure your relatives will understand if you tell them the situation. It's my father's funeral after all. If you insist on not coming, I'll have Steve divorce you. What? Why are you escalating this? I don't care what you think. If you can't fulfill your duties as my eldest son's wife, then of course he'll divorce you. What are you saying? What I say is law. Obey me. I can't talk anymore. Anyway, I'm in the middle of a funeral, so I'm going now. Hey, Kate. Answer me right now. Mother-in-law, it's you who's interrupting the funeral, isn't it? Huh? What? There's someone yelling incomprehensible things in the funeral home parking lot. Oh, is there? What a useless woman. Don't embarrass your mother-in-law. Don't ignore your duty to your relatives. It's obviously from you. I'm doing a pretty good job, aren't I? Huh? This will interrupt the funeral, right? Leave it and come back here now. I knew it was you. Who is that ugly man doing the shouting? I've never seen him before. That's none of your business. Anyway, please make him stop right away. I just want to let my father go in peace. Besides, many people from my father's company are coming today. I want to make sure the funeral goes off without a hitch. It's almost time for the casket. Your father's company isn't that well known, is it? Those people, they don't matter. My relatives are much more important. My father's company is quite well known. They have all the top executives here. I really don't care about that. Mother-in-law, I told you that I'll go greet your relatives after I'm done with my father. Why are you so insistent? Don't you care what they think about you? And I have my pride too. I don't want them to think that my own daughter-in-law doesn't follow my orders. Orders? What do you think I am? You're a woman who can't listen to her mother-in-law. Disobedient is the perfect word for you. I think you should be more obedient to me. Okay, I get it. I will try to do that from now on. So just for today, could you please just leave me be, just for today? I want to see my father off peacefully. Then you'd better come back here right now. I can't. I'm in the middle of a funeral. The funeral will go on without you. Let the funeral home take care of it. No. If I ditch my own father's funeral to celebrate your relative's 60th birthday, I'm sure the people at the party will feel it's bad. Huh? What are you saying? No one knows about your father's funeral. What? So all those people think I just didn't show up? Maybe that is the case. Mother-in-law, you need to explain to your relatives what's going on. Your father's funeral is useless information, isn't it? I won't bother telling them that. How dare you? Useless information? What do you think my father was? He was an irreplaceable and precious parent to me. You're a parent, so you should know how I feel. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. But when you got married, you became a member of our family. I need you to put my relatives first. I understand. Steve is contacting all the relatives right now. He said he'll head over there as soon as the funeral is over. What? After the funeral? It's too late, isn't it? They said they'll wait for me. I'll be on my way there as soon as possible. I see. I hope everyone agrees. Anyway, come as soon as possible. And don't ever tell them that I interrupted the funeral. If you say anything about it, I will never forgive you. Okay. And another thing, I'm organizing the celebration, so you need to pay me $2,000. Huh? You need $2,000 for a birthday celebration? That's way too much, no matter how much you did. It's already been organized, and everybody is pitching in. You need to pay at least this much. Anything less than that won't cover it, and you'll look cheap. So don't nitpick and bring me $2,000. Mother-in-law, where are you? Steve and I have already arrived. What? I've been waiting for you. We were late, so we thought you had already arrived. You weren't there yet, were you? I thought you said it's rude to be late. We've already given our congratulations and paid our contribution to the party. Why do you always do things selfishly? I told you to give it to me, and I'd pay it. No, it was too expensive. I asked all the relatives gathered here. Is it really $2,000 each? What? Then they said $100 would be enough, so I gave $100. Mother-in-law, you were planning to keep most of the $2,000, weren't you? You are talking nonsense. I would never do such a thing. You really are an idiot, aren't you? I'm going over there now, and I'm going to give you a thorough talking to. I don't think you should do that. What? What are you talking about? You're going to have a hard time from now on. What? What do you mean? Your relatives are furious. Why? First of all, you told me to leave the funeral. If it's my own father's funeral, of course it's more important. They said that since he was your daughter-in-law's father, it's only natural that you should have been there too. What? Why did you tell them about the funeral when I said not to? I didn't bring it up myself. As soon as I arrived there, they asked me what was wrong. Why were we late? They asked, so I gave a full explanation. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't I? Of course, we're going to tell them the truth about it. Besides, it was nice to talk to your relatives. By the way, your aunt was planning to celebrate with just their children, grandchildren, and close family members. I heard that was the original plan. What? I heard that you forced them to make it bigger than it was. I heard that the grandchildren, who were secretly planning it, were disappointed. Because, well, you know, a 60th birthday is not a glamorous event. Of course it's better to make it a bigger and more fun party. That's your own way of thinking. Your relatives don't all think like you. Well, you're such a horrible person. And you said I had to bring at least $2,000? Even with all the preparations, it couldn't have cost more than $500. What's that about? Well, it's nice to contribute a good amount, isn't it? That's all I was saying. If you guys are already there, I guess I don't need to go. So, see you later then. Mother-in-law, wait a minute. Steve would like to talk to you. What? Hey, Mom, what a terrible thing you've done. I was just talking to some relatives, and there was an employee from Kate's father's company. They said if they had known, they would have wanted to attend the funeral. But you kept calling him and talking about the 60th birthday party. He couldn't think of anything else and missed the news. What? What are you talking about? My father-in-law was the CEO of the company. What? CEO? You never once said that. We brought it up more than once every time we met him. But you never listened, complaining about how bad the food was, how uncomfortable the seats were, etc. You were only thinking about yourself and didn't listen to what others had to say. My father-in-law was a good leader who was loved by all his employees. So many people attended his funeral. They couldn't all fit into the funeral home. That's how popular he was. He's so different from you. That's not true. I'm sure you'll have an overflowing crowd of mourners when it's my time to go. To the funeral of someone who tries to steal money from a 60th birthday celebration? Who's going to come? Steal? Don't talk nonsense to me. I guess it's to give to that man. Huh? That guy who came and shouted outside the funeral home. He's your guy, right? Huh? What? Why? He was rude and disrespectful at the funeral, so I grabbed him and got the whole story out of him. I heard you were spending all your money on him. You're in love with a man you're way too old for. I can do whatever I want. It's up to me, isn't it? I'm a woman too. I heard he was unemployed. Yeah, it's awful. His boss accused him of embezzlement and fired him. Suddenly, he had no job and he was in trouble. So I took care of him. That's all a lie, okay? What? No, it's not. I don't care if you are my son. I won't let you say anything bad about him. I hear he's known around here as a scammer. He finds a target and approaches them with some made-up sob story. And then he tries to get money out of them. You've been duped, you know. That's not true. He and I are getting married soon. How much money have you given him? Well, I'd say about $30,000. Huh? Did he pay back anything yet? Not yet. He said he'll pay me back little by little after he gets a job and we get married. It's like that, is it? Have you ever seen him looking for a job even once? You're joking, right? Just the other day, I gave him $10,000 because he's signing a contract for a new apartment after we get married. What about that? I don't know. He's probably on the run with that money right now, isn't he? Probably unreachable. I swear, his phone number has been disconnected. You've just been used, you know, as an ATM. Oh no, so that money will never be paid back? That's what it seems like. The money we were almost forced to pay you anyway. That was going to go to him, wasn't it? I'm really glad we went straight to my relative's house. My money? Well, I don't have any proof about the money, but I don't think he's going to pay you back. I'm suing that guy for disturbing the funeral. I can't let it slide after he ruined my father-in-law's funeral. You'd go that far? Of course I would, and you're just as guilty as him. I didn't do anything. I just told him that I wish you'd leave the funeral. I just told him that. How convenient for you, huh? I will never forgive you for trying to ruin my father-in-law's funeral. And I will never forgive you for bullying Kate so much. I've completely lost my patience with you today, and I'm going to cut all ties with you. Wait a minute. Why are you suddenly disowning me? You are my only son. You're my blood. I don't give a shit. You're the reason for all this. You better take this to heart. Steve! Mother-in-law, I told you so. Hey, it's your fault we're in this mess. You should do something about it. If Steve abandons me, I'll be all alone. That can't be helped. You did such a terrible thing. Besides, we're not the only ones who are angry. What? All the relatives who gathered today are equally angry. It's a disgrace to have such a person as you in the extended family. They said they will stop all communication with you from now on. That's not true, is it? You'll see for yourself if you come here. Please come and find out. No, I don't know what people will say. That can't be helped, can it? You did this to yourself. Kate? Yes? If I apologize, will you forgive me? What? If I apologize, will you help me? No, I will not help you. Why not? I'm going to be all alone, isolated from everyone. Don't you feel sorry for me? No, I don't. Do you remember what you did when I was the saddest person in the world after my father died? You tried to ruin the funeral. And to top it off, you even tried to rob me of my money. How could I possibly feel sorry for such a person? You really have no common sense, do you? Steve and all his relatives are disgusted with you. You still say terrible things. I'm your mother-in-law. You should help me. No, I'm going to cut ties with you just like Steve is. I don't consider you my mother-in-law, so I don't think I'll help you. Oh, no. And I'm going to succeed my father as the CEO of the company. What? You're going to be the CEO? Then, can I ask you for financial support? As you know, I've already spent all my savings. I know, but I don't have to help you because I'm leaving you, right? And you tried to mess up my father's funeral. I'm not going to help you with the money my father made at his company. Don't be ridiculous. Then what's going to happen to me now? I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Work, live on your own. I have no intention of seeing you again. I'll block your number too. Oh no, wait a minute, Kate. I'm sorry for what I did, so don't abandon me. After that, we packed up our belongings and left the house. My mother-in-law was insisting that we stay with her the whole time. We didn't say a word to her. Of course, we didn't let her know where we were moving to. My father's funeral and the 60th birthday celebration. Because of how she acted about them, my mother-in-law seems to have been abandoned by all her relatives as well. And as for the man, he was convicted of disturbing the peace and malicious behavior. He was ordered to pay a fine and never saw my mother-in-law again. My mother-in-law was left all alone. She is living in a daze, holed up in her big house. Neighbors say that her hair has turned completely white, and she has aged drastically. Well, she got what she deserved, didn't she? We started a new life in our new residence. Since I became the CEO of the company, my husband resigned from his job. He has agreed to help me with our company. We are both determined to do our best so as not to tarnish the name of my father's company.
Brittany, where are you now?
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Did you forget something?
It's not like that. Wherever it is, it doesn't matter. Just tell me where you are.
What are you mad about, calling me out of the blue? You don't need to ask me where I am because you already know.
Where do you think I am now?
What? What kind of quiz is this? You're on a business trip, right? And you're coming back next month. I know everything about you, Kevin.
You're wrong. I was supposed to be back next month, but I'm back now. So where the heck are you? Don't waste my time. Answer me quickly.
Why are you mad at me? And since you said that you're back, what happened to your job? Anyway, I'm home as usual.
Don't you dare lie to me. You can't be home right now.
Kevin, are you okay? I'm home.
I don't trust you. I saw it with my own eyes.
Saw what, Kevin? You were on a business trip and I was spending most of my time at home.
Don't make me tell you what I saw. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about because I was at home the whole time.
You're going to keep lying to me. What an actress. You're just going on your own because I was on a business trip.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you mad because I invited my female friend to the house? Sorry I didn't tell you about that, but she's a friend I've invited before when you were around.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. How long are you going to continue lying to me?
I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you never do anything like that. I didn't know you were that kind of person. I saw something I didn't want to see.
What do you mean? Are you suspecting me of cheating on you?
Yes, you did cheat on me. Now you finally admit it. I've been feeling that you are a bit suspicious lately.
You were on a business trip, Kevin. How were you able to have that kind of feeling? It's not like we've been in touch that much recently.
That's what makes me suspicious. You haven't contacted me and I was wondering what you were doing. Not contacting me is a sign that you're no longer in love with me. It's because you're not interested in me anymore, right?
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Are you saying that I'm hiding something from you just because I didn't contact you? You know I'm not the type to contact you often, don't you? I'm not good at doing routine things like this. Listen, why don't we just talk to each other face to face?
Enough with the excuses. Get out from where you are. Wait for me. I'll tell you when I get home.
Did you understand what I just told you? I'm at home. There's no way I can leave. If you want to talk, you should come home. Oh gosh, this is really troublesome. I'll send you a picture of me at home to prove that I'm not lying to you.
What? What kind of quiz is this? You're on a business trip, right?
I don't know what you saw, but I didn't do anything to make you suspect that I'm cheating on you. It's the busy season, so I can't even go shopping. I'm working from home all the time. Do you want me to show you my work emails for proof?
Seriously? Are you really home?
Don't make me say it again. If you're coming home after your business trip, please tell me as soon as possible. I have to go shop for the groceries for dinner. What do you want to have for dinner? I'm going to finish my work and go shopping.
Oh, no thanks. You don't have to worry about that. Leftovers are fine.
Okay then, thanks for understanding. I'll make something with what we have at home. How soon can you get home? I have to check the fridge.
About 40 minutes. Hey, you're really home, right?
Oh my god, you're so persistent. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm home? Well then, come home soon so I can cook dinner.
You lied to me, didn't you? I knew you were a liar. I trusted you.
Wait, what? What is it this time? Don't get angry all of a sudden. Of course I didn't lie to you.
I have every right to be angry. I trusted you, but you cheated on me after all. And to do it on the day I returned home from a business trip, that's pretty bold of you. I can't believe I married a woman like that. I trusted you with all my heart.
That's ridiculous. Why am I supposed to be cheating on you? Did you have a dream about me cheating?
I have the proof here. Look at the pictures. That's you in this picture, right? You can't get away with this.
Well, that's me. I look pretty in the picture, don't you think so? It was during the meeting at work. Of course I remember that. Why do you have that picture with you?
That's not the point. Don't lie to me. Look at you and the guy. You two are smiling to each other. Don't tell me you have that kind of relationship with him.
Let me tell you something. He's my colleague, so that's why I was smiling to him. I think everyone is supposed to be friendly with each other at workplace. Do you expect me to keep a blank expression on my face at work? That's impossible, no matter how you think about it. It's just not nice to do that. We were just having a business meeting on that day. Besides, you know what my work is, don't you?
But this picture looks suspicious. Look at the distance between you and the guy. Your eyes look so flirtatious too.
That's not true. You're just overreacting. If you still don't trust me, I'll give you the contact information of my colleague. Why don't you check it out with him? I have the minutes of the meeting and other things to prove it. I'm innocent. By the way, who took this picture? Did you hire a detective?
What? I can't tell you that. If I told you, you'll hide the fact from me, right?
Don't be ridiculous. I'll go to the police if you do something like stalking.
I'm sorry. Don't do that.
Besides, you know who I had a meeting with at this time, don't you? He has been to our house many times for business. You also knew him. Don't you remember saying hello to him? You exchanged business cards saying that he wanted to interview you about your company.
Oh, his name is Gregory, right? He was such a nice guy.
Glad to hear that you remember him. Gregory knows that you're on a business trip. He was very careful not to cause any misunderstandings, so we had our meeting at the cafe. You don't have any pictures of us other than the meeting at the cafe, do you?
Actually, yes.
You should tell the person who took the picture not to waste energy on something so useless and misleading.
Okay, I'll tell the person.
I'm counting on you. I don't want you to misunderstand me. Anyway, how long is your business trip going to last?
It's supposed to end next week.
Understood. Good luck with that. I'll clean up the mess while I work.
Thanks. That's very nice of you.
Well, good luck at your work this week. I'll be waiting for you.
See you then. Hey, you said you weren't cheating on me, right?
For heaven's sake, why are you doubting me again? You're pissing me off.
Just tell me what's going on. Don't be upset. Just answer me. Are you sure you're not having an affair? Be honest with me.
I'm not lying. I've never lied to you, not even once. Why are you suspecting me for cheating on you?
Come on, be honest with me. I'm getting tired of this back and forth. You're cheating on me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm tired of you doubting me. I'm tired of you getting upset when you suddenly suspect me of cheating on you when I haven't done anything wrong.
You should think about how I feel. I happened to come back from a business trip while you were out, and when I entered my room, men's underwear that's not mine was on the floor.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know anything about that.
I can't do it anymore. Let's get a divorce. I can't believe you had an affair in our house. I can't trust you anymore. I want you out of my house right now.
Wait a minute. You've been acting weird ever since your business trip. You've been so persistent that I've been cheating on you. How can you be so sure that I'm having an affair? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I have proof here. These pants are proof. You think I'm stupid and I won't notice, so you didn't hide those properly, right? I was right to postpone my business trip. I found the proof of your affair, didn't I?
Oh, you're back from your business trip again? Don't come back so often and you should do your job properly.
It was worth it for me to come check on you secretly. Your behavior is too suspicious. I knew that there was something going on.
I'm so tired of this. I'm really fed up.
Well, that's my line. I'm on a business trip and the underwear of the guy you're having an affair with just popped inside my mind. Do you have any idea how sad I am? My wife, whom I trusted, did such things.
I'm sad too since you suddenly suspected me of cheating on you. I really don't get it. Besides, aren't those underwear yours? If not, it's quite scary since it means that someone has sneaked into her house and put it in your room.
They're not mine. I don't wear those lame underwears. Don't lie to me, Brittany. I'm suing you. You better keep that in mind. What are you doing? Did you call the police?
Oh, the police called you too. I told them that they don't have to call you. Well, it seems that because you're my husband, they have decided to call you.
Why did you call the police? Were you involved in some kind of incident?
An incident? Well, I think it's an attempted incident. It was about the other day we had a fight with each other. You had a pair of pants on the floor that you didn't know were there.
Oh, you've called the police for something as trivial as that?
Of course, I have underwears in my house that neither you and I know about. That means someone is trespassing and could be in and out of the house, right? Of course, I must report that. We have to prevent it before it turns into an accident.
You're in too much of a hurry to report it immediately.
I mean, you're the one who should report it. Aren't you worried about me? I'm home alone most of the time. It's fine if you come home from a business trip and do a spot check. You should be more worried about me. I keep telling you that I'm not having an affair, so wouldn't you normally think that it might be someone trespassing?
That's such a big deal. When I found a pair of men's underwear I don't know about, I think that you might be cheating on me. It could be that you're just lying to me. You're too suspicious to trust.
What's wrong with you? No matter how much I say I'm not cheating on you, you keep doubting me. I'm really tired of it.
That's my line. I'm the one who's tired.
Speaking of which, I'm going to submit these underwear to the police.
What? That's not necessary.
It's a possible trespassing case. It would help them identify the culprit. Besides, I'm having the house checked. I'd be worried if I didn't have them look in every nook and cranny. You know, there's that thing on TV. You know the ones where people actually live in the attic?
Don't make a big deal out of it. It's not like that.
It's not impossible. That's why I'm having the police to check everything out. What are you going to do if something happens to me?
If they find out anything, they'll call me, right?
Well, of course they will. I want them to catch the culprit.
Oh yeah, the culprit. Well, let me know when you receive some updates from the police.
What? You're curious about that? Even though you think that it's the pants of the guy you think I'm having an affair with?
No, well, I'm kind of curious because I'm a kind-hearted and loving husband. Well, but don't make a big deal out of it. Don't call my family or anything, especially my mom.
Why shouldn't I let your mom know about this?
Oh no, she'll be worried if she hears that. I don't want her to collapse from a heart attack.
I see, you're very considerate of your parents. Well, maybe I'll let you know.
Just let me know, okay? Hey, what happened to that thing? The police report. You didn't hear anything in particular. Oh, okay then. I knew it was the pants of the guy you were having an affair with.
I'm tired of hearing that. How long are you going to play dumb with me? How long do you want me to be at fault?
What are you talking about? I'm not playing games. I'm always serious.
Well, okay, let's talk later. I have something I really want to talk to you about, too. By the way, you took the liberty of going into debt again, didn't you?
What do you mean by that?
Did you think I didn't know about that? Don't underestimate me. I know all about it. How many times are you really going to borrow money? Don't tell me you've forgotten. I paid your last debt for you, didn't I?
Thank you for your help at that time, But how did you find out about the debt?
Because I received several demand letters from the credit card companies.
No kidding.
I didn't know that you were disposing them, so I won't find out. They arrived while you were on a business trip.
Ugh, that's terrible. You took the liberty of looking at someone's mail. Just because we're a married couple, you can't just do anything you want. What you did was an invasion of privacy.
No, it's not. I just happened to find it inside the trash can.
Inside the trash can?
Yes, I was cleaning up and accidentally scattered them. That's when I found out. I recognized it because it was the same one I had received. If you're going to hide something, hide it better. Throwing it away without even tearing it open is really stupid. You thought you could just throw it in the trash can and get rid of it, didn't you? You really are an idiot. You're not using your brain. Anyway, you don't have a credit card, do you? I wonder if you've made a new credit card without telling me. Didn't I tell you before that if you borrow money again, I'll divorce you? You broke your promise.
No, I didn't. It's a misunderstanding. It's some kind of scam that happened these days. I was scammed, I think so.
What? Earlier you were asking me about how I found out about your debt. Don't try to fool me, Kevin.
It was sudden, so I just said it without even thinking about it. You know, sometimes you get caught off guard and talk nonsense.
Then what's with all the credit card notices? They're notices about late payments, all of them in your name.
But that's not my debt. My friend asked me to make a new credit card for him, but I can't seem to get the money back from him. I'm in real trouble.
What? Earlier, you were asking me about how I found out about your debt. Don't try to fool me, Kevin. So your friend is going to pay this bill?
Yeah, he will. I'm telling him to hurry up. I'm going to urge him today again. He's a troublemaker. I'm sorry I made a credit card without telling you.
I have other things to say. I'll talk to you later.
Is there something more? I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh, your friend told you about that. Your friend told me that I need to do something with you. I can't believe you're trying to get alimony by faking that I cheated on you in order to get out of your own debt. You really are an idiot. I've never seen such an embarrassing person ever in my life.
No, it's not that. There's a reason.
Your friend said that you were talking about getting alimony excitedly. You may not know this, but your friend contacted me because he was worried about me. The last time you borrowed money and this time when you faked my affair. I wonder why you couldn't come up with a much better idea. Looks like your friend doesn't you. Well, money talks. Poor Kevin, you got what you deserved.
It's a misunderstanding.
I don't care if it's a misunderstanding or not. It's stupefying. Well, it's a very typical idea of you. By the way, I've already prepared the divorce papers.
No, please don't do that.
You didn't want the divorce, but you were trying to get alimony from me? How pathetic. Well, I knew that you won't sign the divorce papers easily. That's why I've told your father about everything.
Really?
Your father is going to be very angry. I think you should be prepared for that. I told him that you don't trust me even though I didn't cheat on you. You keep doubting me and now you have got into debt again and you're saying that you want a divorce.
Are we really getting a divorce? Is this some kind of joke? Are you punishing me?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm seriously divorcing you. You've got into debt and you also have attempted to make a false accuse on me. It's over. Enough is enough, Kevin.
I don't want you to divorce me. Please forgive me, Brittany.
Good for you. Now you won't get scolded by me if you get into debt again. You're free to do whatever you want. Your father said he'll make you pay the debt. Looks like he doesn't want to help you. He apologized for the trouble you have caused.
You were not supposed to tell my father about this.
I was really scared when I found the underwear that wasn't yours. You were on a business trip and I was all alone. What if something had happened? Well, I'm relieved to hear that it was yours.
I'm sorry.
Apology won't help. It's too late. I don't want to see your face ever again. I'm suing you for alimony.
You're not really going to divorce me, are you? I need you, Brittany. You're just joking, right? I can't pay both the debt and alimony. I won't do it again, I swear.
How many times have I told you the same thing? I've heard it so many times and I'm sick of hearing that from you. I'm not your ATM, Kevin. I'm sending your stuff home for now. Your father is not going to let you in, so good luck with the rest.
What?
I'm the head of the house now, so you need to get the hell out of here at your earliest convenience. Don't you dare coming back to this house. Kevin seemed to have come back in a hurry from his business trip and sent me many apologetic messages, but I ignored all of them because I had no intention of getting back together with him. In the end, he went back to his parents' house, but his father wouldn't let him in and he was furious. The divorce papers were sent to Kevin's parents' house, and Kevin's father managed to get his son sign those divorce papers, even though Kevin wasn't willing to do that. Currently, Kevin is living a life of poverty in a shabby apartment while being haunted by the pressure to pay for the debts he has gotten into an alimony.
Hi, Emma. Sorry to bother you at this busy time. There's something I wanted to talk to you about today. Oh, Ashley, what is it? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing like that. It's just that something has been bothering me recently. Something bothering you? What is it? I'm sure it's not a big deal anyway. I wanted to ask you what you really think about John's marriage with me. Oh, Ashley, that's something I don't have to tell you, right? But if you dare to ask me, I will tell you honestly. Yes, please. To tell you the truth, I have always had my doubts about you marrying into our family. I see. Why is that? I think you should reconsider marrying John. I honestly don't think someone like you is suitable to be his wife. What do you mean by that? Well, let me be totally honest with you. You are not suitable to be his wife. Oh no, I have worked so hard, and yet... I acknowledge your efforts, but that's not enough. My family needs a more refined and dignified wife. Refined and dignified? You think I don't have those? That's right, Ashley. To be honest, I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Embarrassed? What's so embarrassing about me? For example, your origin and educational background. It is not that I look down on you for that, but I am still concerned about what people around me think of you. Origin and education, just because of such things. That's right, Ashley. The world is cruel. Our family has a certain status, so someone who is worthy of it should come to marry John. That is understandable, but how can you reject me for such a reason? That's part of the reason why you're not accepted as a wife. But that's not all. That's not all? Are there other reasons? Yes, Ashley. You don't understand our family traditions and values. Even for a single household chore, your way of doing things. I'm sorry to say this, but you're not doing what you should be doing. Oh no, I always try so hard. I know you work hard, but that doesn't mean you understand the rules and values in our home. You are not aware enough to be a member of our family. What am I supposed to do then? Well, maybe one thing you can do is reconsider marrying John. Why do you say that? We are about to get married. Love is a temporary feeling. Family values and traditions are more important. You don't understand that. Still, I want to be with John. Well, that is your right. But I wonder if you are ready to be a suitable wife for our family. Ashley, the wedding is soon. Are you really going to marry John? Of course I am, because marrying John is my happiness. But I have been advising you for a while now to reconsider marrying him. I appreciate your advice, but our feelings have not changed. So you still plan to get married? You're on your own if you regret it. There's nothing to regret. With John, I can overcome any difficulties. Where do you get your confidence from? Marriage is not that easy. I know it's not an easy thing to do, but we love each other and want to build a future together. If you say so, I won't say anything more. I still doubt if you are really the right person for John.
Thank you for respecting our decision. But why do you think so?
John is my precious son. I doubt if a middle school graduate girl like you can really make him happy.
Isn't that a big misunderstanding, Emma?
But you quit high school halfway through, didn't you? Compared to that, John is so talented. But to be with you?
Emma, we love each other and want to build a future together. I think that is the most important thing.
Do you think love alone makes a marriage work? Can you solve money problems, housework problems, or even child-rearing problems?
Of course there will be hardships, but we will get through it somehow.
It's nice to be optimistic like that, but reality is not that sweet.
Still, I'm prepared for it. I will support John and build a happy family.
If you say so, then I have no choice but to watch over you. If something happens, you can talk to me about it. I won't let your failure go unnoticed.
I understand. I will keep your words in mind. Thank you very much.
I hope you have a good wedding.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Emma. Sorry to bother you in the early morning. Something terrible happened.
What on earth is going on so early? That kind of insanity is no good. What?
The dress is gone. The dress for tomorrow's wedding has disappeared.
How could you have slept until now when something like that is happening? It's only been 3 months since you registered. Aren't you being too lazy? Normally, a wife gets up before sunrise and does the housework. You don't seem to have any sense that you are John's wife at all.
Now is not the time to listen to your lecture. It's a big problem. The dress I left in my room is gone. The wedding dress for tomorrow's wedding. When I woke up this morning and went to look, it was already gone. I think it might be a thief. What should I do? I can't make it in time for tomorrow's ceremony.
Oh, you just realized that now, didn't you? If you had gotten up earlier, you would have noticed it sooner. I took that dress and boldly dyed it for you.
What? What do you mean?
I covered the dress in paint. Now tomorrow's wedding is off the table.
What? What do you mean you covered it in paint? I don't understand what you mean you covered someone's wedding dress with paint. Why would you do that?
I wanted to ruin the wedding, and you.
What?
I was against the marriage in the first place. I can't believe he's with a loser who didn't even go to school properly. And yet, you even got married without telling me? I am so disgusted with you.
Well...
And you even decided to get married on your own, didn't you? I gave you my approval to get married, even though you're undereducated. I'm not going to stand by and let you get away with that. That's why I spray painted on your dress.
I don't understand. How can that be a reason to paint the dress the day before the wedding?
You made that dress, didn't you? If it was a rental, you would have to pay for it. But if it was your handmade dress, you don't have to. If the dress was lost the day before, there would be no time to make a new one. Of course, the wedding would be canceled. And you, who was in charge of the dress, can be held responsible for that. Hopefully, John will get angry at you and kick you out of the house. That's what I thought.
Excuse me, but you are very stupid. Has your brain degenerated because you hate me?
Well, you are a foul-mouthed woman, aren't you? I wonder why John married such a woman.
You have a bad mouth too. Your mysterious thoughts and actions are making my head explode. Do you know how long it took me to make that dress?
It took 2 whole years. I designed it, I sewed it myself. I poured my heart and soul into it, using all the skills I had. And you just smeared paint all over it in one night for some stupid reason? I can't believe it. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know if you're a designer or whatever. I don't even like the fact that you're working. You're a married woman and making a little money out of your part-time job. It's as if John is worthless. I don't want to talk about my work right now. I don't need you to tell me what to do about my job. You're so cocky. I really don't like you. What are you really going to do tomorrow? What about the wedding? John's sister, Sarah, was looking forward to it. The dress and the wedding tomorrow. Well, both John and Sarah must have been looking forward to it. If you don't have a dress, there's nothing you can do about it. If you had kept an eye on them, they wouldn't have been covered in paint. It's all your fault. That is a very crude shifting of responsibility. Ruining the wedding to bully me? That's disgusting. Say whatever you want. I will do whatever I can in my power to get rid of people I don't like. If you don't want to be treated any worse in the future, you middle school graduates should step down. I don't know what you mean. Oh my goodness, the dress. I feel sorry for Sarah. A once-in-a-lifetime wedding? What should I tell Sarah? What? Why do you feel sorry for Sarah? Huh? Do you really not understand? Huh? What? It's true that Sarah was looking forward to the wedding tomorrow. But that's not a reason to feel sorry for her, is it? What are you talking about? I do feel sorry for her. Having her own mother ruin her dress? Huh? What are you talking about? I painted your dress, didn't I? Huh? Yes, I made the dress. No, that's not what I meant. It's the dress you're going to wear at your own wedding. No, it's not. That's not my dress. Huh? What do you mean? It can't be, can it? What are you saying? That dress is Sarah's dress. What? That's a lie. That dress is Sarah's? That's right. It's not mine. It's the dress Sarah's going to wear tomorrow. Oh no! How could that happen? I thought it was your dress that I painted. I really can't believe it. Do you have any idea how terrible your behavior is? Huh? Why? What are you talking about? Tomorrow is your wedding, right? Huh? What are you talking about? Our wedding is in 2 months. What? The month after next is not Sarah's wedding? There must be some mistake, right? No, it's not. Tomorrow is Sarah's wedding. You didn't even know that? That's a lie. That dress is Sarah's? I really can't believe it. Huh? Are you out of your mind? I thought it was because you didn't like Sarah's marriage. I thought you were thinking that you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone to get rid of me. No way, you're not that stupid, are you? Of course not. All I wanted to call off was your wedding. It couldn't possibly be about Sarah's. What? Weren't you talking about Sarah's husband when you said something about his educational background? It's true that her husband graduated from high school, but he has a cooking license and works at a luxurious restaurant, so he's a respectable person. I thought that was a terrible thing to say. Of course you're the one who is undereducated. You're not even aware that you're a middle school graduate. That's not true. Besides, my educational background has nothing to do with marriage. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Why is John trying to marry this woman? What? You mean I'm the one who graduated from middle school? I'm not a middle school graduate. But in case you're wondering, I went to college. Huh? That's a lie. You can't possibly be a college graduate. I heard from your classmates that you quit high school halfway through. Then you must be a middle school graduate. It's true that I stopped going to high school before the graduation ceremony, but I earned credits and I received a diploma. If I had attended until graduation, I would not have made it. Universities in Japan start in April. What? Japan? That's right. I graduated from a clothing design university in Japan. I came back after graduation and am working as a designer. If you want, I can show you my graduation certificate. If that's the case, you should have said so earlier. Oh my God, you put me to shame. You must have heard about me through others and just misunderstood on your own. I have never said that I was a middle school graduate. But that doesn't matter. What are you going to do about Sarah's dress? It's tomorrow, the ceremony. I don't know. I thought it was yours, so I put plenty of paint on it. I didn't mean to ruin Sarah's dress. It's your fault for leaving it in a confusing place. It's not my fault. You have no intention of apologizing. Sarah loved me like an older sister even before I joined the family. I designed it and then I refined it even more. It was a dress I made just for Sarah. You stole it like a sneak thief and even smeared the paint on it. What's more, you said it wasn't bad because you thought it was my dress. You are the worst, the most vicious, and the dumbest. Shut up! I can't talk to you anymore. I will show this text conversations to John, Sarah and her husband, and your husband, and let them decide how to handle this. Hey, that's not fair. Please think carefully about what you did and the meaning of fairness. Do you know what will happen to my position if you show this to my family? Yes, of course I do. That is why I am going to make the facts clear. If you do that, what will happen to me? Please don't. Then you should reflect on your actions. I can no longer help you. Reflect on what? What am I supposed to be sorry for? Everything. Everything you did. Hey, Ashley. Please, help me. What is it, Emma? I'm being blamed by everyone in my family. It's your fault to begin with, so do something about it. My fault? Why am I being blamed? I didn't do anything wrong. It's all your fault. What do you mean? Please explain in detail. You gave me wrong information, and I misunderstood. That's not true. I told you from the beginning that our wedding is in 2 months. I sent you an invitation, didn't I? Well, did I get it? Even if that's true, you should help me. Make my family stop blaming me. Emma, you have to take responsibility for your actions. For many things, I can't forgive you. I'm telling you to do something about it. I'm not going to help you, and I have no reason to help you. You must clear up your family's misunderstanding. If you don't do something, my future will be ruined. You must accept the consequences of your actions. It is none of my business what happens to you. Oh no! Please, do something about it. My family thinks it's all my fault. Of course it's all your fault. You disrespected people. You bullied me and you tried to call off the wedding, right? I sincerely apologize. I'm sorry. It's too late now. Please stop saying things for your own convenience. Don't say that. I will be abandoned by my family. I have told you many times. I have nothing to do with it. You did this. So please resolve it yourself. Ashley, don't say that. What in the world is going to happen to me in the future? After that, I suddenly decided to lend the dress I was going to wear at Sarah's wedding. Somehow, we managed to hold the wedding without a problem, and the whole family was relieved. Sarah thanked me with tears in her eyes, and that moment was truly moving. My father-in-law will pay for the entire cost of the ruined dress. The whole family was furious with Emma, and my father-in-law immediately divorced her. John and Sarah also declared that they would no longer be involved in Emma's life, and she was told to disappear from the town. She cried and screamed like a child, but no one would listen to her and only gave her cold stares. She could not even make excuses because the evidence was well documented. After that, she disappeared from our lives, but no one knows where she is now. She will never come back. By the way, my wedding went well. Because Sarah had already worn the dress I was going to wear, I had to wear a wedding dress designed by a friend of mine in a hurry. The dress was really beautiful, and I had the wedding surrounded by my friends and family with a lot of love. From now on, I will build a new family with John. I am looking forward to our future. Hey Hazel, what's up? I've been missing you since I haven't seen you in a while. I know you're busy, but still. Gianna, do you need something again? Lately, whenever you contact me, it's usually to give me a hard time, so I'm a bit wary. Oh, don't say that. I'm just giving you advice for your own good, you know. Really? But that advice doesn't feel very helpful to me at all. That's because you haven't grown yet. If you were more open-minded, you'd see how right I am. Grown, huh? Do you really think that's for my benefit? Of course! To become a more wonderful woman, you need to hear some tough opinions. What exactly are you trying to say? For example, your outfit. Instead of those plain clothes, you should wear something more flashy and eye-catching. It's a waste of your looks. I'm not that particular about clothes. That's the problem. Women should care more about their appearance. Especially someone like you. You need to make more effort to enhance your value. Gianna, isn't that just about looks? Can't you see what's inside me? Inside? Whatever. Also, I'm concerned about your recent work performance. Are you being properly recognized by your boss? From what I know, you still don't seem to be getting the recognition. I'm doing my best at my own pace. That's not good enough. You need to act more aggressively. You still have a lot of room for growth. Aggressively? What exactly should I do? For example, take on more projects proactively, or make yourself known to your boss. You lack that kind of ambition. But I'm trying my best in my own way. I understand that, but the problem is that your efforts aren't being noticed. You need to learn how to promote yourself better. Gianna, you always give advice from a high horse, but what about you? Me? I always do my best. That's why I'm teaching you how to do it. But I think that way might not suit me. Doesn't suit you? That's just an excuse. Unless you change, you'll never grow as long as you stay the same. When you put it like that, it kind of kills my motivation. If you don't get motivated, nothing will change. I want you to try harder. Got it. You're too slow-paced. You need to speed up and catch up to me. Hazel, are you hiding something? Huh? I know everything, you know. You can't keep secrets from me. Hey, what are you talking about? Come on, don't play dumb. What is it? I can't believe you're trying to get married before me. You know I should be the one to get married first, so why are you trying to go ahead? Marriage usually happens in order of cuteness, right? You're completely ignoring that rule. Rule? Don't make up your own rules. I really wish ugly girls would stop barging in. I had a bad feeling, but what exactly are you talking about? Suddenly, it's all about the order of marriage. I don't get it. Marriage is something you do when you feel like it, right? And what does barging into marriage even mean? That's not possible, and it makes no sense at all. It does make sense. You're totally barging in. I know you're planning your wedding, and I can't forgive that. I have no idea what you are talking about. I don't even have a fiancé. So what are you talking about? It's useless to hide it. I know you're preparing for your wedding. I told you, I don't have a partner. No one's talking about that, and there are no such plans. Yeah, you're the liar here. There's no point in lying to me because I know everything. Excuse me? Listen, I have to get married first. This is non-negotiable and it will never change. Beautiful girls get married first and ugly ones go after. Otherwise, it looks bad. Don't hurt my pride, sis. So, I absolutely have to get married first. This will never change, got it? If you have someone, just go ahead and marry them without worrying about me. That's the natural thing to do, right? Arguing with me won't help my wedding plans, and it's completely pointless. Of course, I understand that. But I'll never let you have your wedding. Just remember that. I'm telling you, I don't have a fiancé and I have no plans to get married at all. There's no way I can believe that. I'll use any means necessary to stop you from getting married before me. I really don't understand why you're so desperate. I think it's wrong to hinder someone else's happiness for your own sake. Hey, Hazel, what do you think you're doing? Mom, what are you talking about? What's going on? I heard it from Gianna. You're trying to get married without getting permission from me and Gianna? I won't allow it. What? This is incredible. What? I have no idea why Gianna thinks I'm getting married, but let me be clear. I have no such plans. Liar! Gianna said she actually saw you, so there's no point in hiding it. So you're completely ignoring what I say and just believing Gianna, making a big fuss. You don't change, do you? You never listen to me and always jump to conclusions. No matter what you say, Gianna's definitely getting married first. If an ugly girl like you gets married first, it would be so unfair to beautiful Gianna. You're an adult, so you should consider public opinion and act accordingly. Understand your position better. I told Gianna the same thing. If she really has someone, just go ahead and get married without worrying about me. I'm seriously annoyed by this completely baseless marriage story. Huh? Seriously, just stop it. Don't make a fuss over meaningless things anymore. I can't believe anything you say. Gianna must be telling the truth. Why do you never listen to me and only believe Gianna? Because Gianna is honest. She's different from you. I'm not lying either. Why do I have to be doubted like this? Hazel, I found a sure way to get married before you. Huh? Are you still on about that? You never get tired or learn, do you? It's completely pointless. You're still planning your wedding, right? I told you there are no such plans. I came up with a way to make you give up on getting married quickly, and I'll get married first, so I'm declaring war. What on earth are you planning? I'm about to give birth to my fiancé's child, so let me have the wedding. Huh? I'm even more confused now. Yeah, you'll see how it goes. It'll be fun to watch. Starting tomorrow, I'm going all out, so be ready. I told you I have no partner and no plans. Seriously? You? I'm speechless. What? What's going on? You didn't listen to any of your mother's advice. What? You didn't stop preparing for the wedding. Excuse me? Wait a minute. Mom, are you talking about that wedding thing from about 9 months ago? Of course! And you need to break up with him already. I have no idea who you are talking about. If you mean a boyfriend, I still don't have one. Stop with the lies. No matter how hard you try, you'll have to cancel the wedding this weekend. What? My wedding date was set without me knowing. Actually, there's something really surprising. This is a big deal. Listen carefully. Gianna is pregnant. This is an unavoidable fact. I couldn't believe it at first either. What? Really? Is that a joke? There must be some mistake. The father of the baby is your fiancé. There's no mistake. It's unbelievable, but it's the truth. This is an inescapable reality. Huh? That makes no sense. How did this even happen? Because you didn't call off the wedding. Wait, who are you talking about? I don't understand at all, and I've never heard anything about this. Marriage, pregnancy, why are things happening that I don't know about? It's your indecisiveness. I've said it many times, but I don't have a boyfriend or a fiancé right now. Seriously, there's no such person. Really, what's going on? Why is this happening? My head is spinning. Could this be causing someone huge trouble? Is everything okay? I'm really worried. Don't change the subject. Listen to me. This is really important. Gianna is already in her final month of pregnancy. We need to deal with this immediately. There's no time. This is urgent. What? She's about to give birth? How are we supposed to handle this so suddenly? I can't even imagine. Exactly. That's why we need to act quickly. There's no time, so we need to make a decision fast. This weekend's wedding will have Gianna as the bride, not you. That's the best way. With only 10 days until the due date, you need to give up the groom now. This is an order. No, listen. I'm not preparing for a wedding, and there's no groom to give up. I haven't thought about any of this at all. Are you still saying that? I can't believe it. If you don't stop this nonsense, I'll cut ties with you. I can't take this anymore. A sister who can't wish her sibling happiness doesn't deserve to be family. Such a person isn't family. Cutting ties is fine with me. Actually, I'd prefer it. But are you sure about this? I'm not getting married, okay? I really don't have any plans to get married. What? What do you mean? I don't understand. If you're seriously talking about a wedding this weekend, you should really check the facts more carefully. At the very least, I'm sure I'm not the bride for this weekend's wedding. Absolutely no mistake, trust me. Hazel, what on earth is going on? You need to explain this to me. Hey, I really don't understand. What is this? What's going on? What? I'm at work right now. Work? I'm on a business trip in Seattle for a meeting. Seattle? I'm only responding because I have some free time. If you need something, make it quick. Wait a minute. You're in Seattle right now. How is that possible? What's going on? So the bride at the wedding in New York City earlier today was someone else? I can't believe it. Huh? What do you mean? I have no idea what's happening. The groom is also a completely different person. So what's going on? I don't understand at all. Hazel, you set me up, didn't you? You tricked me, and now this is happening. What's your plan? Wait. Calm down a bit. Don't be so frantic. How can I stay calm? You need to start by explaining what's happening, or I won't understand. Talk me through it step by step. Did you really mess up at someone else's wedding? Is that even possible? Well, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm completely panicking. So, which venue? Where did this happen? Tell me the details. At a wedding venue called S&B Bridal? Huh? S&B Bridal? Why there? A while ago, I saw you entering that place with Mr. Miller, who was supposed to be your fiancé. Miller? Did you really see me? Are you sure? After that, I started visiting S&B Bridal pretty often, feeling like something was off. I've been suspicious for a while. Then I overheard Mr. Miller talking about the wedding date with his friend at the cafe near S&B Bridal. And that was supposed to be today? Yes. So I, carrying Mr. Miller's child, decided to crash the wedding and demand to be married. But Mr. Miller wasn't there, and the bride and groom were completely different people. What is going on? When the security guards held me down, the watermelon I had stuffed in my dress fell out. It was a disaster. So you were pretending to be pregnant with a watermelon. Did you really do that? I can't believe it. I got so confused, I panicked and ran away. You ran away? Why? Of course I ran away. I never expected it to turn out like this. Now, I've joined Mom, and we've been hiding at the UB hotel next to the venue since yesterday. We plan to go home once things cool down. I see. So what's your plan now? What are you going to do next? Jesus Christ! It was so embarrassing. The worst situation ever. I don't understand how this happened. What is going on? Hey, Hazel. What are you doing while Gianna is in trouble? Answer the phone. Gianna got caught by the relatives at that wedding. At least she wasn't caught by the police, so it's not that bad. Huh? Do you know something? Listen, the wedding Gianna crashed and ruined was my colleague's wedding. What? This is partly based on what Gianna told me. But it turns out that her seeing me at S&B Bridal was completely unrelated. It wasn't about wedding preparations. It was just a work meeting. Nothing special at all. A work meeting? What's the problem with that? What kind of work are you talking about? I work at an advertising agency now. It's busy but fulfilling. I have meetings with various clients. We also get work from S&B Bridal, and my colleague and I visit them regularly. We're working on various projects with them. Through that connection, my colleague decided to have a small wedding at S&B Bridal with just close family members. It was a great opportunity. Wait, your colleague? My colleague was the one who was mistaken for my fiancé. It was a complete misunderstanding. Such a hassle. Gianna thought she could win my colleague over with her charm, but it didn't work at all. Still, she tried to force the plan to get married before me. It was a reckless idea. She crashed the wedding, claiming to be pregnant with my colleague's child, with a watermelon in her dress, demanding marriage. It was really outrageous. But the groom wasn't Mr. Miller, was he? I can't understand that at all. It ended up embarrassing Gianna. How did it come to this? There's a fundamental mistake there. We need to rethink this. What mistake could Gianna have made? She was just trying her best. She never realized that my colleague was today's bride until the end. It's really funny. Huh? The bride? What do you mean? How did that happen? My colleague is a woman. It was a complete misunderstanding. A woman? I had no idea. Why didn't anyone tell me something so important? She was a heavyweight wrestling player in college, tall and solidly built, and she usually wears pantsuits for work. She said being mistaken for a man is a daily occurrence, but since Gianna started following her, she repeatedly told her that she was a woman. Still, it seems Gianna didn't get it. Miller is a woman? That's really surprising. I can't believe it. Miss Miller was frustrated that Gianna wouldn't listen, and after what happened today, I contacted her, who was looking for the culprit who ruined the wedding, and she was shocked to find out it was my sister. You snitched to Miss Miller? That's terrible. How could you sell out your own sister? I can't believe you do such a thing. Gianna's at fault for not taking responsibility and running away. That's the truth. Why? After Gianna's interruption, the wedding was canceled. As a result, Gianna will likely be responsible for covering the wedding costs and paying damages for emotional distress. That's the expected outcome, right? What? There's no way she can pay such damages. So, from here on out, you need to talk to Miss Miller. I don't want to be involved anymore. Hey, Hazel, do something. Find a way to resolve this. You need to handle this yourself. This has nothing to do with me. Hazel, that's terrible. How can you abandon us at a time like this? Goodbye. There's nothing more to discuss, so let's end this here. Take care, Mom. Wait! Hazel! Afterward, Gianna was formally sued by Miss Miller for damages, and the amount was substantial. Gianna couldn't pay the amount immediately, so she ended up working multiple part-time jobs. She worked from morning till night without a break. She always looked exhausted, and her previous arrogance and haughty attitude were completely gone. Mom also had to deal with the aftermath of Gianna's actions. At first, she tried to defend Gianna, but eventually, the burden became too much. The household finances became strained, and Gianna's part-time wages were not enough to keep things afloat. The two of them began blaming each other, and the atmosphere at home became very tense. Meanwhile, I continued with my job and lived a happy life. I had no time to worry about Gianna and Mom, and just enjoyed my own life. I frequently met with friends, which helped me maintain my peace of mind. If I had one wish, it would be to meet a wonderful partner.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!